Hello, everyone, and welcome back into more Ticket to Ride Europe here on the Sorcerer Network. My name is Sorcerer Matt. This seems like the most exciting route, but probably not the smartest one. Okay, we probably want the two Amsterdam ones. And then getting Berlin to Rome doesn't seem that hard. This just seems like ridiculously hard and doesn't connect up with anything else. So yeah, let's just keep three. Why not? So, we're going to need to get to, we got Amsterdam, Berlin, and Pamplona. Rome might be, I mean, don't get me wrong, this tunnel is annoying, but not anything that we can't deal with. So, probably we're looking for, like, excuse me. Green, blue, of course. Red, yellow, and then a black probably to come down from Amsterdam to Brussels. The wonderful town of Brussels. I say it like I've been there. Never. I'm sure Brussels is a fantastic town. Shout out to Brussels. Okay. So, there's nothing on board that I'm like, oh my gosh, I want that. So we're just gonna do that. And then, like red, pink, yellow, black, red. We can kind of decide. We definitely want to go red and then pink, yellow. So after that, we got some options. So yeah, red, pink, yellow, green. So basically this whole board is what we want. That's what we want. The nice thing about this route is we don't, outside of Marseille to Rome. Once again, I'm saying all city names with confidence, and if I'm incorrect, please correct me in the chat. And give me phonetically how I should say it so I can say it correctly. I'm going to go after the red here because... I want to make sure to solidify this up. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, there's no, so outside this tunnel, there's no, I don't need ferries. I don't need, it's a pretty, pretty cut and dry route here. Assuming we can, get it all. All right, so pink, yes. And then, yeah, a yellow is fine, because if we want to go to yellow, that'd be great. I'd be okay with that. But yeah, I want to get, I'm assuming Warsaw to... What is this? I don't know. We'll know? I'll figure it out. Okay, so there's the red, and then I'll grab the yellow as well, because now this gives us this route, as well as this route down into Paris. Know how to say Paris, that's for sure. From what I know, this is a pretty good start. Again, I'm still kind of, I've played the Europe expansion before, but it's been a minute. Okay, I'm going to be greedy. And I'm going to grab the pink because now this gives me the 3 red for here and the 4 pink for here. And that is pretty nice. So this is going swimmingly so far. We are really being able to, make progress. Getting more of this red wouldn't be bad either because we need to get, if we want to go into Frankfurt and going Pamplona to Marseille. Would be great. However, I think just in case I don't want any weird shenanigans to happen here where somebody grabs that and now I gotta do some funny business. So let's just do that. Okay. That's interesting, because, so I'm just going to grab these 2 red, because I was kind of hoping that maybe some of the things we could get with our other tickets were going to be stuff down in here, like getting to Madrid or Lisbon, but it seems like red's kind of in this area as well. So we're just going to kind of have to watch that. Okay. I think we grab the pink side here. And then now we've got options going out of Berlin. Do we go up to Essen and then go Essen to Amsterdam? Do we go through Frankfurt? Yeah, so just, that gives us some options here. Man, do I need orange for anything? I mean, I will need 4 of something to go Marseille to Rome. Ooh, that's interesting. And I will want to have some reserves because it is a tunnel. So I want to make sure that I'm not, Okay. Interested now with what my opponent is going to do here. However, I feel good. Okay, that green I feel good about grabbing. I was going to grab another orange, but it's fine. Okay. So we're going to have some traffic here. We're going to have some traffic. Ugh. Not ideal. That's not what I want to do. However, we could go to Paris to Marseille and then over to Pamplona instead of coming down this way. Like that's an option as well. Yeah, that okay. However, we are going to grab the yellow side here. Yeah, that's why I wanted to grab the yellow side. Unfortunate that red was kind of just going for the exact same stuff that we were. However, probably Paris to Pamplona is probably not really all that gonna be super contested. So I actually really do like grabbing the 4 the 4 red there. And now I do have this green that I can, do stuff with. So, what that stuff is, I don't know, but we can do stuff. I also need to make sure to connect up Amsterdam. Yeah, see, this is all of a sudden becoming very clogged up. So I'm going to grab this black, and I'm going to grab the orange. I suppose I maybe should have grabbed the green, but because the green might be what we do Rome to Marseille. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. All right. So it looks like that green's heading east. So that's good news. I really like one more white and some more black because, I would like to kind of get this all figured out. But so be it. Okay. So, I feel comfortable doing that and then one off the top. So now we've got some... Now we're cooking. So let's go Rome to Marseille. I think that seems like a good idea. The nice thing is because we took 3, we've got some good points coming. So green's in this, Constantinople area. Yeah. Okay. So let's go here with the green. We don't have to play any extras. That's very nice because now we can save those 2 green for other stuff. Very nice. Black and white would be the other thing that I would consider taking to maybe try to go through Frankfurt here, just kind of continue to clog that up. But in the meantime, I will also, I have all this stuff. I'll do 4 red and 4 orange. But getting a reset here is nice, except it didn't reset to anything that I needed. Even blue isn't even there. Maybe I grab a yellow just to, in case I need to go through Essen here. Well, sure not having any problems getting any red, that's for sure. Yellow has a lot of trains, or a lot of cards, that is. Okay, so red's going north. Continuing the trek north. Hmm. Feel good where I'm at pacing wise, like, cause I have 8 trains to play. Like, I have 2 routes of 8 trains, so I'll be, right ahead of where everyone is at. Yeah, green just has a really complex route. I guess not too complex. They can go through Kiev up to Warsaw, but yeah, yeah, these tunnels through Zurich are very interesting. Like that, everything into Zurich is tunneled, which again makes sense from my limited knowledge of European geography. Having to go through tunnels because of mountains is exactly what would happen with Zurich. Yeah, this is very tricky in that I don't really know what else I'm going for here. I suppose Edinburgh is like available, so to speak. Like that would be something that we could possibly look to. Hmm. Okay. I think that before, any other problems happen, we're just going to connect up some of this stuff. Yeah, really looking for a black and white or a blue or a yellow. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that could really help us out here that we're simply not seeing. Now, the good news is we have a lot of options, so, like, I'm not, like, panicked about it, but I also kind of would like to just make sure that route gets solidified here. Okay. So yeah, let's do this. This completes some routes as well as just it gets us those things. Like we don't have to worry about them anymore. So yes. Okay. All right. There's some stuff that we might need. Well, that's a bummer. I wanted that. I'll go one off the top. All right. Hey, look, there's a yellow. Okay, so yellow. Whoa, nice. Nice from yellow there. That is a great route. That's 21 points on one route. Now again, it's crazy to get because it's a tunnel that is, you can really get hosed. But all right, I need I need stuff. Okay. That is fine. However, it does mean that I really need some black. Like to the point where, man, I really don't want to use my wilds. Because like if we need to get into London or something like that, like there's a whole bunch of stuff, but man, I gotta do this. Otherwise I'm I'm just very, very risky there. And there's yet wilds on board. Like we can grab them. Like let's not go nutso. So let's get Amsterdam to Frankfurt, and then we'll draw. Just we've been letting this sit too long because we haven't had the cards, and it's time. So it seems like Green's got some pretty big tickets. But then the other interesting thing here is that like Zurich is pretty wide open. Same with this middle of the map in general is pretty wide open, as well as this northwest, into the UK. So that's not bad either. So let's draw here. No. No. Oh gosh. Well, I mean it's Athena to Angora is the play here. We will need some orange, but that's a rough draw. That's one thing that I'm realizing about this is that the map is very spread out to where like that's not even anywhere close to anything that I have. I mean, I suppose I can get down here, from Rome, but man, that just. So I mean, maybe we kind of look to that as well, just to it'd be a longest train, as well as we could connect up some stuff down here up to here. But yeah, orange is what I'm going to want right now because I'm going to want to get Angora to Smyrna, whatever. This town right here, this city, this great city that I clearly know a lot about, and you can't say otherwise. I probably should grab one of these wilds here pretty soon as well, because I will need it for this this route. Do have to be, kind of, I don't want to say careful. Like, I don't think we're close to being done, but just, Okay, I'm going to grab this. So orange. That's what I want. And I probably go 4 and I'm feeling okay. I mean, it is late in the game, so I want to be careful. But I can probably get away with 4. Okay. Okay. All right. So I think now we try it because we do technically have 5 things we can play. Now hopefully, and then if we need to get, like, a worst case scenario, we can grab another wild. Oh, if that orange is there though, that's probably a better idea. I really don't want to spend both wilds. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. And I'll just grab one off the top as well. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. So now I'm feeling very nice to do all of this. Because, yeah, we are starting to get to the end of this game. We don't want to, like, dilly-dally too much. Yeah, yellow's got a really nice score right now. So does green as well. So, we're kind of lagging behind in scoring, but not so much with red. Red is doing fine. All right, so there's destination tickets from green. So I think actually I'm going to go this route first. It's more likely that someone has this than orange to be able to get into Angora. So we'll do this. Okay, yellow goes more destination tickets. I probably can go destination tickets one more time. You know, having played so much Mega Expansion, when you get 4 tickets, it really matters. Like, because you just have a much higher chance at hitting something. 3 destinations. Oh, that's not great. That's not good. And we're definitely not going to get a longest train here. Unless we can somehow, like, connect all this stuff up. And maybe we kind of look towards that. So let's go this. All right, that's like a little bit unfortunate that we had to spend the extra card, but not like catastrophically bad. If these 2 white are here, I am going to go ahead and grab them because if I can connect this up, that's a pretty nice longest train. And that's not nothing. So... And we are kind of getting to a point where this game is starting to get into its final phase, and I want to be careful about how much other stuff I'm getting. Like with this is a guaranteed 7. This is a guaranteed 9 points plus like a really nice longest train that puts us in the running. Just everyone's kind of branching off here. Like, I mean, yellow's got their own thing going. This, like, yellow's branching off, doesn't really have a really nice longest train. Red's the same way, kind of branched off a couple ways. Green has a decent one, but again, branched off here. So if we have we had to branch off one way, but if we have a nice longest train, we might be able to kind of sneak sneak 10 points. And again, if you look at, then it gets to a point of like, okay, I'm looking at tickets. Is the 9 points plus the 10 points, and I could go through and count all the longest train stuff, but I'll be honest, I'm really lazy. Don't want to do that. Plus, where's the fun in that? So I think that's just right now a little bit better than trying to, okay, I'm going to draw some tickets and hopefully I hit something. Now interesting. Okay, so yellow uses a train station here. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna grab Rome to okay, well, scratch that plan. We're not doing that anymore. So, you know what's right here? To draw destination tickets. All right. Budapest, Sofia, probably not. Okay, we can do this. We have Paris hooked up, but we really don't have a great route into here. If we had 2 black, I'd say yes. But let's just keep this. Because I have the 3 yellow. So, you know. All right, yellow is throwing out the train stations here. Interested to see if, you know, the heavy train stations is a good thing or a bad thing for yellow. Because not using the train stations is extra points at the end. And so, like, you know, it's not nothing. So there we are into Essen. But yeah, let's kind of see. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm happy that I didn't play Rome to... Okay, this is the final round. So, do I have any big, long routes of things that I have? I don't really want to... I could go Budapest to Kiev and, like, roll the dice that I you know, don't hit something there. But probably what is smarter is this extends... You know, this just gets me points. It extends my longest train a little bit. it's not bad by any means. I like that yellow just draws. That's great. So I get the full points on my train stations. I don't think I get longest train here, but I don't know. Okay, so there's a big route. One of the bigger ones. Okay, all right. So decent one by red there. So green again, the bigger route. I think that's what I'm lacking here. Is just a bigger route. Yeah, green had a nice game here. So we had 5, but yeah, I just didn't have any like a big route. All mine were very, very small, and I do think I'm seeing in this game that in order to be successful, you really do need like a 20-pointer to really make that work. Really nice game by yellow. Makes sense of why they use the. Yeah, that would have been great. We had longest train. If we had longest train, if we were able to complete this. Now, interesting that yellow loses because of the train stations, but also had yellow not used the train stations, they wouldn't have been in that position. So I think this is one of the things that I'm noticing about the. So one thing I'm noticing is the long route is king. So I like that long route at the beginning. I should have just taken. Even if it didn't connect up with other stuff, like that's just going to be better. Train stations, got to be careful with using them. Just got to kind of figure out like where's like the hotbed areas, what connects where, what are the tickets, other things like that. So we'll get there, as we always do on the channel. But I'm so excited that this is on Board Game Arena. I'm having a great time, and I hope you are too. So if you are, hit that subscribe button. We are over 200 subscribers now. Thank you, big thank you to everybody who has subscribed. I really appreciate you supporting the channel. All right, we will see you next time.